Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. I can't even remember what episode we're on. I think 5, maybe 6, who knows. Here I am today. I'm engraving. As I showed yesterday on social media, I was engraving a pair of spurs, so I thought, hey, why not show you guys how to hold a pair of spurs in an engraving vise. It's always been one of those things that's extremely difficult for me to understand how to hold something to work on it. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So here's my setup. Got a little turntable I built, goes up and down. And here's the jaws I built for my vise. I shouldn't say I actually built them. I did build the ring here that you see that holds it on, but I have a Lindsay microscope vise. Has straight edges on the jaws, so you're able to use a ring, and then I screw that to a big plate that's got polyurethane rubber glued to the inside portion of the jaws, so I don't damage anything. As you can see here, here's a pair of spurs I'm working on, and this is able to firmly grip the area of the spur, whichever area I'm working on, and then I can sit under the microscope and away I go. Doesn't matter the shank, grip it there. The only thing I do is I take these guys off to engrave the button, and I have 2 little pieces of polyurethane that I set inside my jaws, on the inside of my jaws, and that puts the button, if I was to engrave the button way out here like this, as I move on the dome surface, it changes underneath my microscope. So no, I still can't do it completely in center of the ball, which is the best place to do it, but these jaws, the width here gets me much closer to the center than it does over here. One other little side note, a little fixture I created here. Uh-oh, knocked you off the forge last week, I bumped you this week, sorry. Kind of rough with you guys. So here we are. I got this deal here that when I'm doing inlays and things, like when I do a beveled edge on a pair of spurs, if I was to bevel this edge to get it straight up and down under the microscope, I got to hold it like that. It becomes difficult in that fixture. So with this one, I'm able to get my spurs and use these as clamps. I'll put a little piece of copper under here so that I don't damage my silver if I have silver on it. And then I'm able to hold it, again, take these jaws off, and I'm able to clamp it like this under the scope. And then my view is straight up and down on the beveled surface. And as I go around with this hexagon, octagon shaped thing here, rod, I'm able to move it like this and keep it centered up. And then also, this guy is loose here, so I can move my spur up and down here like this, and then I can twist it as well to where everything stays positioned correctly under the scope, which is extremely important and extremely frustrating if you don't have something to hold your spur correctly. So I hope all that helps. Hope you guys enjoyed Workshop Wednesday. Send me some comments on things to do in the future, things you got questions for. Be helpful for me to show what it is I got going on. I'm having trouble with ideas, so it's up to y'all. I'll continue to think of things as well. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the comments, and if we can do anything for you, holler at me. Adios.